What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be unboxing the new for 2025 Spirit Halloween Jack the Reaper. Now, a lot of you may know this guy is a fan favorite this year because he is the mascot for Spirit Halloween. And not only that, he's a collector's item. And I finally got my hands on one of these. So, I'm going to be unboxing him today. He's apparently about as tall as Bobby, maybe like an inch shorter. So we're going to see how this goes. And his box is actually pretty big. And he's about as tall as that little skelly over there. And it's also pretty heavy too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything out of the box. So yeah. Alright, so here is the box. Is inside the box. A lot of stuff. This is the Reaper's. This is the scythe. It's actually really big. So I'm going to take all this out now. Alright, so here's everything that you're going to need to build this guy. It is not as many pieces as I thought, but it definitely does look complicated. So we have the head, the arms, the hands, the clothing, which is actually a really nice material for a spirit prop. The giant scythe, and then we have the these for the little twirl. We have the poles. We have the AC adapter. We have this. And we have this, which is supposed to clip onto something, which I'll figure out later. And we have the body, which is big. Same with the base. The base is a little smaller than Bobby's, it looks like. Around the same size. But yeah. So I'm going to start building, and I will show you guys the first step after I'm done. Alright, so the first step is fairly easy. So what you want to do is you take the pole labeled B, and then you attach it to the base, labeled A. And then after that, you're going to want to put these, attach these into here, and then you put the cotter pins in there. Well, I didn't attach this one because it's impossible. I physically can't bend it into there. So some of these are really difficult to get in, but it's pretty easy. So that's the first step. So, yeah. Alright. So after that, you're going to want to attach the pole labeled C to the pole labeled B that you just attached. And then after you do C, you attach J, which is part of the arm. And then, also, don't forget, when you attach label C, you have to screw this in, like you did for part B. So, yeah. Alright, so I went ahead a little bit because this is definitely the hardest part, the clothes, because the A are huge. You're going to want to put the left sleeve through this, and I really don't know if this is right, because after that, you attach D to this, and then you put the hand on there. But it is very confusing, so I'm sorry if any of you don't know what you're doing because of this. And then I attached this sleeve to here with Velcro. I really don't know if this is right, so I'm just going to go along with it, and if I mess it up, then I'll restart. Okay, well, I kind of fixed it now, and it makes a lot more sense than it did before. So, yeah, I had to align the hand with that arm that I put on there. So, yeah, there it is. And this almost touches my ceiling. It's literally like, look at Bobby and look at this. It's insane. Alright, so after that, you're going to want to put the scythe on the top. So here he is, next to Bobby, which Bobby's about to lose his eye if he gets any closer. So, yeah. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is take the ginormous body of the torso thing, and you attach this one right here to the other side of this arm. So he should, if I'm not wrong, look like this, and I still don't know about the clothing. So I'm gonna see if the clothes do work. Alright, next thing I did was attach this beam from up here to down here. This one isn't even all the way through, so I can't get stuck. And then this one went all the way through, so I'm just gonna keep it like that, I guess. Okay, well, after enough tampering, I sort of got the rest of the outfit on here. It was definitely the hardest part so far, and I don't know if it's right. It looks a little bit off, but as I said, I'm gonna just keep going, and then if I have any problems, I'll try to fix it. So yeah, the next step is you put the rest of the outfit on. All right, so as you see, he's starting to take more shape. You put the arm in next. So after you put the clothes on, you're gonna put the arm in, which this is really hard to do because, hold on, if you look in here, right, you feed it through there. There was a lot of pieces stuck in there, so this part was hard to get through. It took me at least 15 minutes. So after that, where is it at? You wanna take this hand, and then you put it on there. So, yeah. Alright, so I got the hand on. Once you put it through here, you have to connect the wires, which is what allows this to track you. This is for the motion tracking in his finger. Pretty small. But, yeah. Okay, forgot to mention, before you put the hand on, you put this little sleeve piece on over. And then you put the hand on. And then you Velcro the sleeve onto the hand. So, yeah, he really is taking shape. Alright, the next step you're going to do is attach G to, it's hard to see, to the pole that's in here, which creates a spiral. Then you connect this one to here, and make sure you don't forget the pins. So, yeah, and then this bottom one connects to the base. So, that's the little spiral part for Jack that you can see on the box. Alright, so I went ahead and Velcroed everything in. So, as you can see, it's a little bit wonky in some areas because I probably didn't put the clothes on correctly all the way. But, yeah, see, because if you see, like, no, the pole is supposed to feed through. But, yeah, there you go. So I'm guessing the head is next, but we'll see. Alright, so next thing, you take this cloth, the last piece of clothing, besides the hat, then you have to put it on the body. So I'm probably gonna have to tamper with it a little bit. I mean, it's alright. And then you also add the head, and then when you add the head, you gotta go into the back and connect the wires, which I already did. So here he is. I just gotta connect the hat, and then he should be done. Well, here he is. The hood is a bit difficult to put on. I'm probably readjust it a little bit. And the cool thing about the hat is there's like metal wire in there, so you could like pose it so it looks more like that, if I can zoom in. I also moved him wacky right here because he is not gonna fit right there. So I'm gonna adjust the hat a little bit, and then we're gonna do the demo. So here is the demo for the new Jack.
I see you. I follow you around every dark corner. Creep along with the monsters under your bed and turn your dreams into nightmares. You think you can escape me? I am Jack the Reaper.
Okay.
I make the skies turn orange, the wind howl, and the bats swarm. There is no place my bone-chilling grip cannot reach. I can see straight into your soul. You can never escape my evil eye.
So yeah, that's Jack the Reaper. He's pretty bigger than pretty big, much bigger than I thought he was gonna be. Forgot to fix this. There we go. This guy is huge. And the motion tracking is pretty good. Pretty good. Like Nibbles. So, yeah. That's Jack for you. Wow. He's really big. About as big as Bobby. So, I'm going to move him into his spot right now. So, here I go. Alright. So, here it is. So, yeah, he wasn't as small as I thought he was going to be. He's actually huge. Literally Bobby's size. But, yeah, this is the unboxing for the 2025 Jack the Reaper animatronic. So, yeah, if any of you are thinking of getting him, just know that he is a pain to put together, especially the clothes. The clothes were so annoying. And he's really tall, too, so, yeah. If any of you have Bobby and you're looking to get Jack, too, well, here they are next to each other, so now you know how big Jack really is compared to Bobby. He makes Bobby look small, actually. But, yeah, this is Jack the Reaper. So, yeah, I definitely do not regret this purchase at all. So, yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching if you watched the entire thing. And I hope this helps. I'm sorry that I didn't give like a step-to-step detail, like showing the process, because I did this by myself and it was really hard, so I wouldn't have been able to film and do it at the same time. And I've been at it for 4 hours. Yeah, it's took me like 4 hours to build this thing. So yeah, guys, I really hope this video helps. I know it probably doesn't. There's a lot of better tutorials on how to build this guy. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when I get Little Nestor. Adios.